hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, some of us G1, coming at you for another Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, I've gone back to my previous setup because it just seems to be better and I need more room. Anyway, as you can tell with your eyes, we're taking a look at Generation 1, the original Generation 1, Galvatron. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got this was a TF Nation pickup. I think I paid something ridiculous like 25 or 30, I can't remember. It was no more than 30 quid, I'll tell you now. It's either 25 or 30, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, and he's fully complete as well. He comes with his blaster there and his cannon mount for his shoulder. So yeah, he's complete and he rolls very nicely. And yeah, he's very, very cool. Look at this colour scheme. This is, like I said, this is the original toy. You've probably seen my other review of this guy, so I'm not going to go into too much, but like I say, he's missing a few sticker details here and there, but the stickers that are here still are pretty good. But I have ordered a repo labels for the set off Toy Hacks, not Spawn. So yeah, so you got some nice detail there, you got some nice glitter in the cannon there. I don't know why they put glitter in there, but they did. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's bring in the original, the reissue, to show you a bit of a comparison. There is the reissue, and as you can see, apart from the colour scheme, it's pretty much the same, really. Yeah, I mean, this was obviously more cartoon accurate. Actually, the only grey that's matching grey is on the legs here, and then the tank treads. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I just thought I'd show you the two of them together, you know. So there we are. So yeah, and there he is, and he fucking works, right? I had to hunt down a 9-volt battery, but he fucking works. And you want to hear these fucking proper 80s sound effects. I mean, don't forget this came out in 1986. So the first thing, we'll look at the rub symbol. Yeah, works very nicely. There you go, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Let's have a closer look at it. I do love these rub symbols. That's a pretty good one as well. There we go. It's really nice indeed. Now, here's what you've been waiting for. I'm going to turn the light off because it's... There we go. Unfortunately, I can't make it any darker in here, but let's see. Let's see, because this all lights up still. It all works, which is fantastic. This is a Toy Fu find as well. You must buy from Toy Fu. So you press this button here and... Oh, isn't that fucking 80s? So all that light us up. So that's one sound effect. So we switch it to this position and we get... Although that one doesn't seem to be as bright as the other. And then we got one on the other side. And then the last one. Oh. Yeah, I mean, comparatively, you've got the reissue one. And then you get some voice dialogue, and then you get gun sounds, and then the proper sound effect. You know, so you can see how 19 years difference. Yeah, because that one came out in 2005, this one back in 1986. So yeah. So let's take him to, yes, he's a triple change, as you probably know already. We'll take him to gun mode, and for gun mode, all you do is just stretch out the handle like that, rotate these up, and then you rotate these round like that. So for this side, rotate these round, and then you get pistol mode, and then you can, you know, do a doom. Yeah. But the gun mode is never seen in the cartoon at all. And it's in a couple of the issues of the UK comics. There's one scene where you see him in gun mode inside Cyclonus flying around. I think that's the beginning of Target 2006. Although I could be wrong, it has been a while since I've read the comic. But I do remember that panel. It's just for that one panel as well. Yeah, so there we are, and there's his gun mode. Right, we'll take him to robot mode, shall we? So, what do? Is we pull down his legs, and we separate the legs, and we pull out his ickle toes. He's got ickle toes. If I can get them out like this, you just push that in there, like so, and then flips it around, and again there, pull these down. And then we adjust the camera, and then we pull this section up like that, rotate it around, and then you rotate this whole section around like so. Get this section, pull it up, remove his gun. Well, that's happened a bit prematurely there. So you remove the cannon from the top of his head, like so. Rotate this down, rotate his arms forward like that, and then they just pull out of his little arms like that, and then again out of there like that. And then there he is in his robot mode. And he is pretty fucking cool. He is pretty fucking cool. Because Galvatron is cool as cool. So we get the what will become his gun mount, and we just slide it onto his arm like that. Get his blaster as well, his actual cannon fits on his arm, and there is Galvatron all armed up. And in his G1-y fucking evilly goodness. Yes. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. So, yeah. Sorry, everything fell down. I had to move everything there. He does come with his extra blaster as well, which again is never seen in the comics or in the cartoon, which has got a barrel there and a barrel there. And it's a very nice gun. You can tell if you're getting the reissue one, because it's got a slightly different colour, it's a little bit more grey. So if you've ever found a black one, that's an original one. And he can hold his blaster as well, and he can shoot all day, and all day, and all day. So the gimmick still works in this mode. We'll have a look at his face first, because it is a very nice G1 face. So there we go. It's pretty cool, actually. So then we still does the gimmick. Can't speak. Still does the gimmick, and you press the button, and his eyes light up, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what kind of. Hang on a minute. Hang on. He should have 3 sound effects. Hang on. Yeah, you can see that as well. So when he does the screechy noise, his eyes light up real loud. But when he does the lower noise, they're not quite the light's not quite so bright, which is a bit weird. And I'm even doing it with the light on. That's how bright the light is. So we'll turn the light off. There we are. And you can see how bright they are. So there we go. There we go. I'll put the light back on. There we go, and zoom out as well. So yeah, he's really cool. If you can find a Galvatron, you should get one. They're really cool. So in terms of articulation, nothing at the head, because it's G1 and because of the gimmick in it. Arms will rotate 360 degrees. Will move in and out at the shoulder. They will move in and out at the elbow, because that's his elbow, and he can move up and down at the elbow as well. Actually, he's got quite good range of movement in it. He can rotate at the waist, but that's more for transformation. He can kick his leg forward, and that's it. He can go back a bit as well, so you can do that. Bend at the knee, and his toes will move up and down as well. But other than that, that's pretty good. That's pretty good articulation for a G1 character, and a G1 figure with a sound gimmick in it as well. You know, because normally when 80s toys have electronics in them, they don't. That's it. It's just a brick. It will not do anything. So there we go. So let's bring in the reissue. Just to show you the comparison. And there he is. He's pretty cool. Now, they do look really good together. Obviously, this one is cartoon colours. This one's original, obviously the original one. Now I can have both the cartoon one and the comics one, because in the comics he's almost completely different character. So yeah, it's nice to have the comparison there, which is pretty cool. So, do I recommend a G1 Galvatron? Absolutely. If you want 80s crazy noises like that, then it should be in your collection, really. And like I say, he's not that expensive if you know where to find him. You know, even on eBay, I've been looking, and all right, toy food prices are a little better than most, but even on eBay, you can pick him up complete for almost next to nothing. And he's a fantastic figure. You should have. There we go. He's a fantastic figure you should have on your shelf, and he looks great, especially when you've got him next to Power Master Prime or Ultra Magnus or something like that. He's just fucking fantastic. So anyway, so that's me. That's Galvatron. If you like what I do, hit like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you're a newcomer here. It helps out the channel, and it's free. You don't have to do anything, just hit the notification bell. It tells me when I've got new videos out, which should be every Thursday and Saturday. Sometimes extras, sometimes once a week. It all depends on my schedule, because, you know, right now it seems to be I'm busy as busy. Which is good, because I hate being bored. So, yeah, and then check out my socials. They're all in the description. And if you're in a position to help out my channel, please consider donating to my Patreon. It's just £1 a month, and you can have your name in the credits, and there's some other goodies there as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure, I gear up to transform. Soundwave SG1, bringing thunder in the storm. Watch me review, watch this channel ignite. Fusing metal and vision, let's take flight. Transform.